welcome to another awesome episode of The Bridge. I'm Kerry.
Hey, and I'm Kyle. What's going on, everybody?
We're the Jones Brothers. We're here to bring you some awesome metal, hardcore, and punk from the 314-618. And this week, oh man, another stacked bill. A bunch of short songs.
Yeah, a whole bunch of short stuff, but you know what? It's good.
It's all really good. So with that being said, right now we're going to start off with a band from Jacksonville, Illinois, Necrotic Records' own Suffer the Wrath, and this song's called Buried in Blood. If you want to hear more Suffer the Wrath, go check them out at necroticrecords.bandcamp.com, and you can purchase the digital album there, compact disc. You can get everything, and check out the rest of Necrotic Records back catalog. There's some good shit there.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, they've got this on vinyl, so get over there and snatch it up, man.
Yeah. So before we get to the next band, we went to a show a few weeks ago. Holy shit, how long's it been now?
Oh wow, yeah,
It's been a little bit. So we went and seen Hardgraves
Oh yeah,
with Bardock and Redeemer, and man,
I had a blast. Man. I really did. It felt good to get back into it, man. Just to be back at a show.
yeah,
And
I agree.
it was a great night, man. It was a great night. All three bands really, they fucking tore it up. You know, Adam and the boys. Yeah, by the way, shout out Hardgraves, man. Adam, Brandon, everybody, dude, for real. You guys are super awesome, and you're always fun to hang out with and to watch play. And it was a super good fucking time. Oh, shout out to Redeemer. They killed it too. Like they were really good.
Yeah, you guys kicked ass, man.
Which leads into the headliner for the night.
Oh man! By the way, I got that show. I watched. So I'm standing there and I'm watching Hardgraves play, and I'm hanging out. With Darren, and some guy. There's the mosh pit's in front of us, and some guy next to me starts his own mosh pit by himself. And it was cool. Like, I mean, he was stomping so hard on the floor, and I'm like, wow, this guy's really getting it. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm just like, well, let me edge my way a little bit closer to the wall where Darren's at, because like I don't want to, like, you know, I'm a little old to be getting into the pit anymore, but this guy's like, he's going ham by himself. Oh, and then he braved his way into the pit, and I felt like I was watching a butterfly emerge from his cocoon. So he starts moshing in the mosh pit with everybody else, and then next thing I know, somebody's going crazy, and then homeboy gets kicked in the face. I got it on video. I put it on Instagram.
That was a big Hulk Hogan boot to the face, man.
Yeah, it was crazy. 2-Bit Hood on Instagram if you want to see that video. Which brings us to our next band, which headlined the show. This is Bardock from Columbia, Missouri, and this song's called Red Ribbon Army.
How could you? I'm your creator! You beast! You're worse than dogs! At least they obey their masters! Curse you! I gave you both life!
Reality
guys, man, they're killer, man. Just, I mean, you could hear it right there. It's just some head busting music. And I do want to say real quick before we get off the subject of that show, I watched two people on motorcycles get hit by the same person outside the club, and it was a hit and run on two people. And then I watched a gentleman try to cross the road and get nailed by a car. And then it was like not even 45 minutes later, he was in the pit. So there was no destroying this dude. So
no, he wasn't going out like that.
It was great.
No, he was not going. And by the way, when all right, so the people got hit by cars outside, and then everybody just bails out the venue to go check it out. And what does everybody do? They bail right into the street. Cars flying past. I'm just like, what are you doing? And maybe that's the old man in me being protective of people and shit.
Honestly, that's a dangerous neighborhood.
I know,
it's
super scary, dude.
It's sketchy.
It's sketchy with the cars. I'm talking about like the cars and shit, but man. I'm glad nobody was killed.
Yeah.
So if you want to check out more of that, go to Bardock Como.bandcamp.com, and they've got some other stuff on there. They don't have any shirts available on here, but check them out. Check them out on Facebook and all that good stuff.
When you're listening to Bardock, you better not even be wearing a shirt.
That's right. They're on Spotify as well, and if you could tell, there's a Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball theme going on with the band, but hence the Red Ribbon Army.
Oh yes, hence the name Bardock.
So if you got, I don't know, you got what,
awesome.
7 minutes to kill, you can listen to this whole
oh yeah, dude,
this whole little singles EP they got going on here.
Check them out. You are not going to regret it.
No, you will not regret it. So brings me to our next band. So I stumbled across these guys, and to be honest with you, I was very excited because they have like one of the coolest logos and some of the coolest merch. Like, I want some of these shirts, and that's what caught me at first. And then when I hit play on the very first song, man, I was super excited. So this next band is called Voidgazer, and this song is called Expectations Management. St. Louis has so many good bands.
I'm telling you, man, dude, the guitar work on that was just sick. I love it.
Yes. So, yeah, man, they don't have any physical stuff, but go to voidgazerstl.bandcamp.com. And, I mean, just give it a listen. And if not, just go buy a shirt. Them shirts are badass, dude.
Yeah. I like their merch, man.
Oh, man, it's so good. All right. So now coming up, we have another fantastic hardcore. Let's just a dash of metal, just a smidge, just a little sprinkle. That's right. This five-piece hardcore outfit out of St. Louis, Missouri.
Man.
They're on Patient Zero Records. This band is called Direct Measure, and this song is called Realm of Grief.
That right there takes me back. Like they have the sound that just reminds me of everything that was always good about hardcore.
Yeah. I feel like all right, when it comes to hardcore, I'm a 90s guy, late 80s, but more of like the mid to late 90s, like
Same.
for sure. But this kind of gives me that like I don't know, that 2004, 2005, 2006 when hardcore started making a little bit of a comeback. You know what I'm saying? When it started kind of making like bringing that traditional in with the new, which was cool. And you know, I'm the same way, dude. I'm a strife harvest kind of guy. You know, Oh yeah, Adamantium.
A little hate breed, little satisfaction is the death of desire. You know.
I like the metalcore stuff. I'm more of like a cave-in,
Oh, dude, Cave-In is
poison the
legitness though.
well. Yeah,
Fucking Poison the Well. God, don't even get me started.
yeah.
What a good time.
So if you want to hear more Direct Measure, go to directmeasurehc.bandcamp.com. They got a few other songs on there, and I'm not sure, but I think they're on Spotify. But check them out. And I want to say thank you to those guys for. I want to say thank you to all the bands right now for messaging me back. Like I put messages out there to lots of bands, and they just slowly come back here and there. Sometimes I get them like 5 seconds after I message the band. They're just like, "Yeah, go ahead, please do, please go ahead." But yeah, for sure, check this band out, and shout out to Patient Zero Records. All right. Up next, we got some of the hardest out of St. Louis, Missouri. This band is called Bloodspawn, and this song is called One.
Ripping it up. Ripping it up.
That was so good,
dude. Yeah,
that was so good. I mean, the drummer's name is Boner Cancer.
Yeah, can't fuck with no Boner Cancer.
No, you can't fuck with Boner Cancer on the drums. Boner Cancer's got you all beat.
Got you all beat,
dude. Nothing hits that double bass pedal better than Boner Cancer.
Yeah,
I just want to let you know. And that Boner Cancer was not triggered. Those are not triggered boner cancers.
Those are not triggered. Dude, that track is sick. I love it.
Super sick. So if you want to hear more, go to bloodspawn.bandcamp.com and check out the other stuff they got on here. They got a split with Infernal Cathedral, which is another band we played on here.
Yeah, we featured them on here, and they are fucking awesome.
Yeah. They're so awesome. So awesome. Which, by the way, I'm making a tiny announcement. I am working with a band that was featured on this podcast. That's all I'm going to say for now until we get done doing some recording. But other than that, up next is another band I found scavenging there around on Bandcamp, and I thought to myself originally, I like this band name. I didn't care what they sounded like originally. I didn't even listen at first. I was just like, the band name alone gets you on our show.
Dude, you know what I love to do? I get on Google when I come up with like some band name to see if it's being used.
Yeah.
And then end up finding a band that I love.
Yeah, you just willed it into existence. You're just like, I want to hear a band called I don't know, fucking
Exorcism with Knives or something, and you look it up and you're like, oh, these dudes are sick.
Testicle Feet Raper or something. You know? You're like, is that a band? And you get on there, you're like, oh, they're sick. Dude, you heard this grindcore band, Testicle Feet Raper?
They got a song called Toes First. It's fucking insane.
TFR is the greatest band ever.
TFR.
Yeah. So, all right. So this band is called Willem Dafrend. And this song is called Fish Piss.
You know, I'm somewhat of a fish piss myself.
Dude, these dudes kick fucking ass.
I love it. Dude, just the like what I was saying, like the name is the best. I love it. I'm glad that it exists.
The song's going on my top 10 of the year. That's all I gotta say. Top 10 of the year. So if you want to hear more of that, Willem Dafrend, WILLEMDAFREND.bandcamp.com, and throw them a buck for that song.
Throw them a dollar too.
Throw them a dollar. That song is worth a fucking dollar. It's worth $1.50.
You goddamn right.
So myself. So
and they don't have any merch, but
no merch. But I can't wait to see a Fish Piss Willem Dafrend t-shirt. And if you make one, send it to me, and I will gladly pay you for one of those.
Hell yeah!
All right, so now we're up to our last song of the evening. We do show announcements, but I don't even know where to even start anymore. Some stuff's getting canceled.
Yeah,
everything's a little iffy right now. But if you're listening and your band has a show or you know of shows, hit us up.
Get us on Facebook.
Hit us on Facebook. Hit us up at thebridge314618@gmail.com. If you got shows, if you got music, if you want to give us some leads, if you're like, man, I know this badass band, like they don't want to talk, they don't, They ain't told nobody. They're just kind of being humble and shit. Like,
Yeah.
let us know. We will gladly put everybody on here.
Everybody, get them to us.
So with this final band, it's from our hometown of Alton, Illinois. This band is called Reaver. This song is called Harder Head. And thanks for joining us this week. And we'll see you on the next one. And we will be doing a classics show. And featuring, and we'll be doing little shows featuring independent labels from the area. So if you run a little independent label, hit us up.
And
we'll do a whole show. We'll do a whole show.
Yeah. And to everybody out there, if you want more of this stuff, if you just want to hear us yip yap and get more of this like throughout the month instead of, waiting for us to get artists to come on to play and stuff like that. If you want to start hearing other stuff from us other than this format, let us know. We're recording more shows. We're planning interviews and doing all that stuff. So, if you want more of this other than just the musical format, let us know. We'll take care of it.
Also, check out Cinema Disaster on YouTube. Yes. Shout out to Kenny Joslin. All right. And like I said before, we will see you later. This is Reaver, and this song's called Harder Head. And check them out at reaverband.bandcamp.com. Peace out.
Deuces.